Hello, hello, hello. So, this time we're going to see if we can get to, what is it? Mainframe computers, and then also maybe microchips as well. But yeah. And just as a little note, there's a lot of pollen outside recently, so I've been having some sneezy allergies, so I apologize for that in advance. If you hear me sneezing and sniffling, I blame the pollen. Yeah, anyways, let's get on to it. Let's get this stuff upgraded. Okay. And we also have our nuclear reactor over here. This looks like everything's going well, even though the water's a bit low. Yeah, I think this is alright. Yeah. I think the only thing going wrong at the moment is that this water is low. But even though the water is low, this nuclear reactor is still running just fine. I almost wonder if I could just cut this off. Let me... Yeah. I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on. Gonna mute real quick. Alright, that might have been 2 sneezes. Anyways, I'm gonna reverse this pipe because I don't think I actually need the water coming through it. I think I can just have all the water needs satisfied from this fluid storage, and then just keep this, the water over here in this circuit, have this be strictly for our thermal storage. I think that'll be alright, hopefully. Yeah, I want to have the water just be for the thermal storage. Because we need water in order to take the heat out of the thermal storage. Let's see, is this connected properly? I think it is. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, we got plenty of... Okay. It's kind of hard to see with the cooling towers, like steam or smoke, whatever that is. I think it's steam. It's kind of getting in the way a bit. Yeah. This water is still low. You know what? I wonder if maybe instead of this, what if I connect this fluid storage to this pipe? That might be a better idea. We'll see. Okay, depleted uranium. Doing its thing. Limestone. Okay, that's just sitting there. We have destinations for limestone. I guess they're just not... Why are we not making glass? Are we missing something? Waiting for what? What, is it coal? We missing coal? I'm a bit confused. Wait, do I not have an input for coal? And I never have had an input for coal this whole time. Wow. Alright. Embarrassing. Let's see. I need to look at the formula for glass. Because I want to get the glass back on track. So Glassmaker 2 is more efficient. We also have Molten Glass. Blast Furnace 2 is also more efficient. We use less coal to get more glass. Alright, yeah. That's doable. Gonna have to reorganize this a bit. Excuse me. That's the allergies. I hate them. Very uncomfortable. But it is what it is. Let's quick deliver this. And I know that the Blast Furnace 2 is... I think it has a little bit of a different layout than Blast Furnace 1, so I just want to make sure that we have space for what we need, which it looks like we do. Alright. Okay, maybe a smaller one. Alright. So I guess let's look at the tech. In fact, is my... Why does this tooltip look different? Did I change something? Hold on. And it looks a bit different than usual. Hold on. Maybe I just... Okay, there we go. I just need to turn that back on. The top bar didn't have the research up there because we had turned off our labs. Anyways, now that the labs are on again, let's get research done for... what do we need? I could turn the meat trimmings into sausage. That'd be useful. Also a good way to get rid of the meat trimmings. I'm gonna get glass making too. Because that also leads to a greenhouse upgrade. Alright. Yeah, how are we doing on... Okay. Meat is being consumed very readily. Do 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 do. Oh, and I wanted to rebuild this pipe. Let's get that just immediately delivered. So water should come through this guy and go... Oh, I need to redo this end. Whoopsie. I need to just deliver it to one of these inputs. There we go. If I could just attach this onto the end, that'd be great. There we go. Okay, I guess we just got to do it this way. Just instant build that. We got the water flowing. This all drain into here. Oh, that's moving super fast. And then these desalination plants over here can do their work. Yeah, I think we should be okay on water now. At least I hope so. Yeah, I think this should work out. Excuse me, had to blow my nose. Yeah, I think this is actually... Let's see, did this... I gotta wait for this to fill up to see whether or not it's gonna accumulate or deplete. Because if this accumulates, which it looks like it's doing, I think we should be in the clear. Which is exactly where we want to be. Okay. Nice. Take a look at any other vehicles I need to convert still. Because I'm converting everything to... Oh, this is a large harvester. I'm converting everything to hydrogen instead of diesel. Excuse me. Yeah, I want everything to be diesel. We also got our diesel over here, which is full, like completely full. We got an overflow for the sulfur. We're making acid. We got the sour water strippers. I need this area clear. But we're not really using limestone, are we? Maybe I can trade it away. Or maybe not. Yeah, because if I could trade away the limestone, we could continue to terraform the land as we need to do it. So sad, though. Not available. Because what I wanted to... What, trade for compost? Or sludge? And then I wanted to do something with the sludge. Oh, I wanted to turn the sludge into fuel gas. And feed that into the hydrogen reformer. Can I trade hydrogen? Probably not. Yeah. That's okay. We're in the red for power, somewhat. Yeah, why are we not doing well on power? That's not what I want to see. I almost wonder... Oh, Oh, this is just CO2. Nuclear reactor shutting down. Why? Why is the nuclear reactor shutting down? What is this? Oh, because we needed room in that. Oh. So I shouldn't have this, basically. It was fine the way it was. I am foolish. I'm a fool. Let me fix that. Turn this back on. And hopefully that fixes this. If I can just quickly rebuild. What I originally had was actually perfectly fine. I should have just kept it the way it was. I was hoping I would make it better, but I just made it worse. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Now we're fixing it. Now we're fixing it. Nice. Yeah, that should equalize out now, I think. And this will actually deplete instead of accumulate. I need this to actually go away. Uh-oh, this thing's still climbing up. Collision with pipe. Oh man, let me shut this off. I think this pipe is the one that's in the way. I just need to take this away and then upgrade this so that it's not completely full. Yeah, so upgrade. Canola oil. Okay, we got plenty of snacks again. That's good. Okay, copper's fine. I don't see why this can't... Oh, it's trying to... Let's just do this. There, that's fine. Now where are you trying to go? Okay, now it's okay. Alright. Yeah, so that's fixed. Now we just gotta take the pipe here and reconnect that to where it was before. Turn this guy back on. We let it cool down. And yeah. I think we're back in business. Let's see, cooling water. Wait, is there a... Do these different water inputs do different things? I just want to see something real quick. Because there's this cooling water thing in here. And it's not full, so I'm wondering, like, does this need to have a connection, or I don't know how that works. Let's see if that makes a difference. Just make that delivery. Oh, okay, so these water inputs don't all go to the same place. This bottom input, the one with the valve, actually feeds into the cooling, the coolant water for the nuclear reactor. I did not know that. That's good to know. Alright, sweet. So now these flywheels are going again. And hopefully they supply us with all the power that we need. Which it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. Anyways, we got glass making too. Let's take a look at our glass area. And I guess the glass maker 2 is a different building, I think. Oh, it's actually longer. Wow, look at that. Excuse me. That is one long boy. Let me do some math. So I need 16 molten glass every 20 seconds. So this will be able to support 2 glass makers, actually. Alright, let me, wait, does that not make slag? Does that not make slag? Hold on, wait. Oh, that's awesome. That actually doesn't produce slag as a byproduct. That's great. Alright. Let's reorganize this stuff. What is... I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, that was for plastic. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just reconnect these. And I'll just redo my glass making area. Something like this. Just these two right next to each other. Let's see, can we fit in the molten channels? I might need to actually separate these. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we got the molten glass. Good to go, good to go, good to go. I wonder if we can do 2 recipes at once. I guess maybe it's 1 recipe at a time. Just curious. Yeah, we got coal. We have coal, right? Yeah. Maybe I should even change these to level 3s. It's more important for the one that feeds into the storage to be level 3. Because this is like a supply. This is like a supply storage to distribute coal to the rest of the island. So I just want to make sure that that's getting filled up as quickly as possible. Since that's actually supplying the island with coal. Alright, we're still good on copper, good on sand. We're actually going through iron, like, really fast. Well, I guess maybe not so much now, but... yeah, iron is... one of those that we... why is this not... oh, there's no coal. Uh-oh. Where's the coal at? Oh, we stopped mining here. Okay. Let's make this flat. And then maybe take this down to... what is that, 22? Yeah, it's 22. That's what I want. Let's see how that works out. Not sure how doable that is, but we'll see. We shall see. Right. So we got the iron from the mine, and we have the iron from... I mean, not the iron, the coal from the mine, and coal from the cargo ship. We actually don't have enough... I might need to upgrade the coal mine. So where's the coal mine at? Yeah, we're gonna need to produce more coal. Let's deliver an upgrade to them. More coal for the furnaces. Let's do this first. Food is going down a bit, but it's still stable. Now we've researched basic computing. Maybe I should get greenhouse 2. Actually, let's go for the cargo depot upgrade. See if we can store more stuff. We're actually using limestone now. Actually refilling some of this stuff. Yeah, we should be using limestone for the concrete as well. Yeah, this should actually be just going through. I might want to make another gas kiln, actually. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, maybe 2. Especially since we have faster mixers. Yeah, we're making 4 every 40. Yeah, maybe I'll make 2. Just gotta clean that up. And then I just copy this. It's gonna probably take a while to remove. Because really, I want this to be, let's see. I want this to be about there, I guess. And then I can come down. No, actually I can't. Maybe that was the right spot. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that was the right spot. Anywho. It's more, a little bit more compact that way, anyways. Yeah, we'll just pretend that isn't as ugly as it is. Then I'll have space to copy another one of these at the bottom. We are done loading the little ship for the coal mine upgrade. So let's go bring this to the coal mine, deliver the cargo. That'll upgrade the coal mine so we can get more coal. Now we've also got glass here. I need to rebuild the storage for the glass. It's gonna have one of these dudes. It's right here. Let's put him here. Huge building. Then we can just have this slot into here. You go there. Perfect. It is beautiful. Just gotta wait for those deliveries. Alright, cargo's been delivered to the coal mine. Coal mine, I'm going to increase production, double it. Hopefully that gives us a little bit more of what we need. Let's also add on the modules here. Gotta add on another 2 loose modules. These will both be coal. And I guess I could just add them, just have these connect on to this. Just do that. That's easy. I can always rearrange it later if I need to. Alright, so glass is flowing. Dang, that makes a lot of glass. In fact, that makes so much glass I probably need to upgrade these belts. Just quick deliver these. There, that's a lot better. At least this way we can clear out the glass maker before the next batch goes through. Are they actually stacked? I think they're actually stacked on the... Yeah, I think they're stacked on the belt. It's interesting. Oh, they are stacked. Okay. Wait a second. Huh. Now that I didn't notice. So level 1 belt can do 1 stack, level 2 belt can do 2 stacks high, and level 3 belt does 3. Well, 1 is 1 stack high, 2 is 2 stacks high, 3 is 3 stacks high. I did not realize that initially. Oh, these things are consuming a lot of power. I still kind of wonder what's going on with the whole, the output is full. You know what, in that case, let's just convert the water to steam. Let's do that. See how this works. Because I need that power to be powering. Need it to be doing its thing. I hope this gets rid of the water. Because I actually need to get rid of the water so that the cooling towers can run. And what, this gets rid of 8 steam every 10 seconds? Yikes. Maybe I should even make 2 boilers. Just for funsies. Go big or go home, as they say. Let's get this stuff delivered. I don't have time to wait. I'm a very impatient man. Alright, so now we're consuming a lot more water, hopefully. And our increased water consumption is going to allow these turbines to drive themselves a little bit better. In fact, I might actually be able to find like a nice equilibrium point. Keyword might. What's up with this? Yeah, I need a way to get rid of this water. I need a way to get rid of the water. Maybe I could sink it into a... Maybe I could sink it into a greenhouse? I don't know. How get rid of water? There's probably a lot of things that need water. Basically farming. Farming, I could dump it in the ocean. Concrete. Bricks. Copper. Yeah, sheesh. Basically everything needs water. Yeah, I wonder if I could just put an additional, like, 2 farms down here. The only thing I'm thinking of is, man, I really need to make more power. I've already got the nuclear power, though. Yeah, what else could I do? Yeah, now we're not getting rid of enough steam. Let's see. 16, 32. 32, 192. What's 192 divided by 32? Hell, let me do some math. 192 divided by 32. 6. Actually, let me just do the show 60. 96 every 60 seconds. So 96 divided by 6. 96 divided by 6 is 16. Okay. So that's 16 every 10 seconds. All right. I still need to just, like, turn this into power. And I am recycling the water. Yeah, we need to maybe add on a turbine or 2 here. But going the other direction. Like this. Something like this. Something like this. I think... What's up with this? If we could just... Please. There we go. Why was this so hard? Let's put these on the end. Gotta get the flywheel. I don't know if I want to add on more flywheels or not, but I'm going to leave room just in case I need to do that. It's a major build right here. But I just got to make sure that we have a place for the excess steam to go. And then also the So we got the thermal storage. We also have the... Alright. I wonder if I should put this all towards... Because I could stop it from discharging. And if I stop it from discharging, then... yeah, because this is only... No, actually, hold on. Yeah, because it's this, that then goes into the low pressure. Oh, I see what I did. Yeah, so I'm just turning the... Maybe I don't need the thermal storage. Maybe the thermal storage is just extra. Because we're just losing, we're losing power by having the thermal storage in here. Yeah, I don't think I even need the thermal storage. The one thing that the thermal storage does help us do, though, is it helps create a buffer. The only thing is that I'm not using that buffer. So let me toggle direction on this. Toggle direction on that. And then I think these should actually... Yeah, now these will actually start storing. See, do we have the diesel generators online? Yeah, they're working. Okay. Yeah, because we got the diesel generating 30. We got some power generators. I don't feel like this is doing anything. The flywheel. Or I guess maybe all the power is being eaten up as soon as it's made. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. And we have another meltdown. Overheat. Because we can't get rid of the steam fast enough. Well, unfortunately. You know, to be honest, the steam should go straight into the low pressure turbines. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. But then for the water... Yeah, for the water, I don't know what I'm really doing with that. I guess the water creates more steam. Yeah, okay, yeah, the water creates more steam. I think that ends up being profitable energy-wise. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, let's reorganize this. Let's do... Gonna need to store all this salt. Excuse me. This is the... It's a big mess. So we have the output from the nuclear reactor. We've got the output from this, which can go away. We've got the output from that. Alright. So all we have to do is essentially got to take all this stuff away. This is water. We don't need that over there. And last but not least, I think I'm going to also move this up a bit. Just move everything. So I want this to be more compact. So I'll rebuild the cooling towers a little bit closer so we save on space. And the cooling towers will be for the depleted steam. As soon as that gets transported away. So we have this. So this is gonna be like so. So that is from the nuclear reactor. Then we're gonna have the depleted steam that is coming from the low pressure turbines. Fit in right there. And then we're going to connect this to that. And I think that should fix everything. And then we just have the water. So for the water, hook that up. Probably have to wait for this to disappear. Any second now. There we go. Perfect. And then we set this to be the depleted steam. Depleted steam, depleted steam. Boom. I think that should get everything back moving again. Because we'll be able to clear out the high pressure turbines. Yeah, that should work. We have plenty of concrete to build with. It's actually, how much concrete do I have? Oh, we're almost full. Can actually upgrade that. Let's quick remove this. Copy this over. Actually, could rotate. Do that. Bring this pipe over here. Then CO2. How much CO2 does this make? 8? Yeah, it's fine to just connect that to the other one. And then we connect this guy to... Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, awesome. We still have plenty of slag. Actually, the slag is getting eaten up pretty quickly now. In fact, I could just, is there any slag that needs to be removed from anywhere? Actually, yeah, we're removing slag pretty... Yeah, we don't have any slag buildup at all. Alright, coal is pretty much full. The coal over here is not doing so hot, though, which I do not like. Not enough workers. Where? You know, I'll just, we're still getting people. Yeah, we're still getting people. So that'll balance out. Hey, Hellstorm, how's it going? How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Howdy. Bonjour. Ahoy. Other words. Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is finally stable, though, which is good. But then I need to take away this, too. You're tired and sleepy? I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy, so I guess I'm doing alright. Right now it's only about 10 p.m. my time, so it's not too bad. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I don't know if you've seen my entire setup on this island, but things are coming along. The only thing I'm kind of fooling around with is making sure that this nuclear reactor is set up well enough that it's not gonna melt down. Which it is melted down. I've had like a meltdown, well, like 8 times already. So just trying to fix that. But yeah, everything's great. Just trying to. I like the little blue glow in the nuclear reactor. It's nice. All right, now these are going to turn on, and that means that these boilers will be able to get rid of water. And I want to see if water is still accumulating inside of the cooling towers, which it is. Get a good meltdown every once in a while to get the blood flowing. I don't know if I want my blood to flow like that. It turned as red as a tomato. I'm going postal. Speaking of going postal, that new Doom game comes out soon. I really want to play that. I think I need more boilers. Or do I? Because I need to get rid of the water. And to get rid of the water, I'm just boiling it away into steam. So I'm trying to make like a closed system that kind of perpetuates itself, but I'm not sure if I'm getting rid of water fast enough. I think I am. Yeah, I should be. I probably just need more boilers. Like just an obscene amount of boilers. Boilers as far as the eye can see. Let's try that out. Oh, these are facing the wrong way. So we got the input. Like this. Oh, that actually automatically connected. That's nice. Oh, no, it's just because there's already a connector there. Can I... hey, do the thing. Oh my god. I have to like deconstruct and then reconstruct that to make it do what I want it to do. To make this connector here. Alright, then we feed the steam back into the beginning of the circuit. Some way, somehow. There we go. That's a weird looking pipe, but whatever works. Alright, cool. And I'm basically just trying to empty out this fluid storage because we need to have space to add more water or else the cooling towers are going to back up. If the cooling towers back up, everything else will eventually back up, so I'm trying to prevent that from happening. But yes. The wonders of Captain of Industry. We still don't have enough power. I'm hoping this solves that issue. How are we doing on coal? Because I have a cargo ship that's going to... I guess it's gone right now. Yeah, because we have the coal mine. The coal mine is making coal. The only thing is that it wasn't making it fast enough, so I had to upgrade it. The coal mine employs 100 people, which is way more than the oil rig. Oil rig is only 72, but I guess they're digging the coal by hand. Yeah. Whatever works, right? Make sure to get in real good with your hands. Alright. This is still full. But these are actually... This one's yellow. So they are emptying. How many boilers do I need? Oh, I need 3 boilers for each of these cooling towers. Yikes. So I need a total of 9. I only have 4 right now. I feel like there's a better way I could have spaced this, but I put them off on the side here. Oh, I also do have like a little bit of like allergies, so if you hear me sniffling and stuff, I apologize. It's because of my... I don't know what causes allergies. My overactive body trying to fight away the pollen demons. Trying to fight away the pollen demons. Alright, so we have 5 there. Let's connect this up to pipes. So this will be for water. Just get all this stuff connected. And this should even out the expenditure that we have. The water expenditure, or not expenditure, the water accumulation that's happening from these cooling towers. That should even out with these boilers here. You cry aloud as you play this game? This game will never make me cry. I refuse. Hey, make the connector. They never want to make the connector, and I don't know why. Connect. 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 Or, okay, I guess you're not able to connect. So that goes there. Let's go there. You go up. Perfect. Alright, that should solve the issue that I have. And make sure that there's always room for more water so that this can run smoothly. Because these high pressure turbines aren't able to get rid of their outputs, so they're backing up and they're not functional. And if they're not functional, we might have another meltdown here which is like slowly building up and actually happening right now as I look at it, which is terrible. I'm literally watching the meltdown in real time. But yeah, as soon as these come online, they should... Oh, there we go. Alright. And our power should go up, too. Our power should go up. Our power should go up. Alright, we'll see. We'll see if this works. I might need... Do I need more turbines? I don't even... Full output. The output is still full? Oh, you know what it is? We probably need more low pressure turbines. We don't have enough low pressure turbines to deal with the... it's always... There's always one more thing to do. Every frickin' time. Yeah. Maybe I can just... Oh, I need to allow a little bit more space here. I think they should be okay. I hope. And then one of these. And one of those. Now for the pipes. There's always more stuff to build. The fun never ends. One thing that I do like about this game is that a lot of the stuff that you have to do just naturally happens as you build. You're like, oh, I need to make this thing now. Now I need to make this thing. Now I need to make that thing. And it just kind of happens. It just kind of happens. Ooh. I need to find a way to get over here. Alright, that'll do. I think. Actually, no, let's do here. This is a better spot. Alright. Now we gotta connect these. Alright, let's see if that fixes my nuclear power plant, which is gradually growing larger and larger as I hope everything doesn't fall apart. Well, we haven't had a meltdown yet, so that's saying a lot. Alright, so we have these, we have those. I'm glad I left a lot of space for the Steam infrastructure, because if I didn't, I probably would have regretted everything. I would have had all the regrets. Deliver the stuff. Do I need more trucks? I probably need more trucks. I have mega vehicles, and mega vehicles are really nice. The only thing that isn't nice about mega vehicles is that they're very slow. They're not as fast as the trucks, so it's the only drawback. But yeah, they carry a lot of stuff, so that's cool. I'm gonna make a few more of these. A few more of these trucks. Let's do that. Alright, back to this. Everything is still backed up. Great. Fantastic. But we are getting rid of the low pressure steam fast enough for everything to continue to run for the most part. So that's good. I could probably use a few more of these low pressure turbines, because But this is 8 every 10. So I need to have as many low pressure turbines as I have high pressure turbines. And we have 6 and 6. We still have... Oh, steam. Depleted steam. Now depleted steam is backing up? Oh no. See, 6 of these. The math works out, but the water is still backing up. I don't know what to do. Because what we have... Yeah, we're not even supplying water to... Here, let me turn this off. I need this water to like go away. I need this water to go away. All right, we're kind of getting there now. There we go. There we go. Is that working? I think this is actually... Is this in equilibrium? Is this balanced? I asked myself for the 10th time. Yeah, I think it's actually balancing out. The low pressure steam is still... The low pressure steam is still, what is this? Throughput. This machine is connected to a shaft. Machine, okay, when shaft is turning too slow, machines cannot use its power, denoted by the red marker. It needs to be charged up first. Okay. Similarly, when the inertia is too high, the maximum input is limited, and connected machines may not be able to deliver all produced power to the shaft. The shaft has a maximum throughput of 72 megawatts. Okay. So yeah, we're transferring that to the power generator, right? Connected shaft. And that's going into the flywheel. Yeah, we should be... Yeah, I think... Okay, everything is good. Yeah, this is actually... I think this is actually balanced. I'm happy. Oh god, it's been so long. I've been waiting for... just kidding. It's actually slowly depleting. Ever so slowly, it is depleting. I'm still happy, though. This is good. Yeah, and the steam's being taken care of. Yeah, this is great. This is great. The only thing is that I need to find a way to just like supplement the amount of water that we're losing from the water needs of the nuclear reactor. I might be able to just connect... I should almost downgrade this pipe. And I'll maybe downgrade it to like a level 2. Because if I connect this level 3 pipe, it'll actually dominate. It'll contribute the majority of the water to the nuclear reactor. And I want the majority of the water to come from here so that it doesn't back up. But I don't need it to deplete as fast as it's depleting, so I gotta supplement it, like slow it down a little bit. So let's try a pipe level 2 and see if that does the trick. Because now this will help contribute water to the nuclear reactor. And having water here is important just to feed these boilers, because the boilers are also helping us generate power. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Why not use a pipe balancer and set the priority out the way you want? You know what? I never thought of that. Because I haven't really touched the pipe balancer at all. I haven't used this thing. How do you even use this? I don't even know how to use this. Here, let me put this here. Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool. The priority screen. Oh, look at that. Enforce strictly even inputs, enforce strictly even outputs. Oh. That's interesting. That is interesting. Right, let's do that then. Yeah. I have never used this before, so let's set priority on, where are you? I think it's this guy right there. Priority on you. And oh, it can have multiple priorities. Enforce strictly even, let's do even inputs. You can set one priority in, one out, or leave some with no priority. Yeah, I want the inputs to be even, is essentially what I want. And this will let me do that, which I did not know that this was a thing, because I never used the pipe balancer, but now that I know what it does, yeah, let's use that. And I can just have the one input from the pipe balancer, like this. Then you can go in that way. Yeah, this is in, out. Great. Alright, cool. Just deliver these. I don't want to wait. The reactor doesn't want to wait either. So, is this... I guess this is contributing. I don't have, like... This pipe is so short, it has, like, no window. But yeah, it does... It is... Okay, this is exactly what I needed. No, I want two in. I want two. I want a little bit on the left, and I want a little bit on the right. I want two... Well, oh. Well, if I have one priority and one not priority, will they still be even? All I need is... I just need them to be even, so no priority. I guess this is the same as having them both selected. But, I just need the inputs to be even. That's what I need. And then just one output to go into the nuclear reactor. And you can actually see that this is now staying fairly steady. It might actually be slowly accumulating. Is it accumulating or depleting? I don't even know. Actually, maybe it's depleting. If you have two ends and set both ends as priority, you don't need priority on either. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it actually grayed out. It grayed out the priority when I said even inputs. I wish I could set the ratio for how much water I wanted from each pipe, but it doesn't seem like the game lets you have that level of control. But that would be nice to be able to choose how much, like, percentage of water comes from one input versus another input. Oh, let me try this. I'll do priority on this. Let's see if this... Okay, so now this doesn't have water flow through it at all. If I set the priority on the right. So that completely ignores this pipe on the left. If I set priority for the right. You know what, I'll just... If this doesn't, if this breaks, I'll just set it back on even. But for now, I'll just leave it like this. Because this is fine, like, everything's running. I'm not getting any error messages. That's ultimately what I want, so. And we also have a buttload of power, too. Speaking of power and workers, I'm not sure if our food supply is doing too hot. Soil water level, irrigation tank. Yeah, how are we doing on food? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Show me only one thing. Show me only one thing. So I guess this is time. And then consumption is on the y-axis. Oh, these are like months, I guess. Dev. Oh, wait. You have two ends and you set both ends. You don't need, okay. Dev set future update may be in the cards. Also multiple layers of priority. First priority, next priority, third. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Like something that just lets you have more control to do what you want to do. But I mean, even without having that right now, I'm still, I mean, it's fine. It's not like I'm like, oh no, I can't control the ratios the way I want it. Ew, this game sucks. Like, no, I'm just like, yeah. It is what it is. Doesn't slow me down too much, so. I feel like I have a food issue, and I'm trying to figure out how to solve that at the moment. Which is why I'm staring at these farms. The U-shaped balancer and flat balancer work the same as the pipe balancer you just placed. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I kind of assumed once I saw the pipe balancer that the other ones would be similar. Because they all kind of work the same. They're just, you know, different types. How's my... Okay. Trash Mountain is still doing its thing. We're still good here. Just making sure that none of the waste builds up. But yeah, we've been using this for landfill to kind of build out areas for cargo ships and docks and stuff. Actually, I should probably finish building this. I don't know how far out this needs to go. I'll just have it be like this. I don't know. That looks fancy. And then I think I also ultimately might want a cargo dock over here. Because we have our iron. Oh, our iron is actually run out. We're not getting... Do we have an issue? Okay, we're holding trash. What's the issue? Alright, just destroy this, I guess. Let's do... Okay, so yeah, that's flat. Just do something like this, I don't know. I want all the iron. Have you used the flat or U-shaped sorters yet? Yes, actually I have. I have used the sorters. I used the sorters for my recycling plant. The recycling plant uses the sorters. Just gonna highlight this entire area. Because why not? Alright, that should get the iron flowing again. But yeah, this area I wanted to eventually have a cargo dock over here. And I wanted to import iron ore and then just feed it into the iron section of my factory. So I just wanted to have a cargo dock nearby to provide that input. Let me show you the sorters I have. So I have sorters here. So I've got the waste sorting plant. This is attached onto the research labs because the research labs produce recyclables. And essentially, we just have the waste come through. We've got a sorter for iron scrap. We've got a sorter for copper, sorter for broken glass. And then once we get the gold, we'll have another gold sorter over here as well. But yeah, I've got the sorters working for the waste sorting plant. Sorters for the sorting plant. It all comes together. Right. What's going on with the power? What's going on with the power? I almost wonder if I should put this on 2x. Also, we're not making enough uranium rods. What's going on with that? What is this? We don't have hydrogen fluoride. Why do we not have hydrogen? Oh, the slag. We gotta empty this. That's why everything stopped. My power. We need more power. We just need to take away the slag. We get hydrogen fluoride. That'll start everything back up again. And once we get our uranium rods produced, turn this bad boy back on again. Yeah, I didn't realize that this wasn't being taken care of. My bad. We have reduced production because of the power issue. Now we do have emergency power from the diesel. So we just have our diesel generators making power over here. In fact, I almost wonder if I should produce another 2 diesel generators here just to have 4 on one side, 4 on the other side. Let's do that. Why not? Let's see. Does this block the... I need a vehicle. Where's the vehicle? I don't want to block the ramp. There you are. Navigation overlay. We have just enough room to get by, I think. I think that's okay. This is a level 2 pipe. Let's bring this up here. I like how symmetrical that is. Let's get this and there. Perfect. And that'll add a little bit more capacity. It'll also help us drain out the diesel storage. And I do want to drain the diesel so that we can continuously run our distillation buildings over here. Because one bottleneck I encountered is in stage 2. Sometimes the diesel accumulates. Actually, we have the fuel gas accumulating. Too much fuel gas, huh? Even with all of the I think all of my vehicles are hydrogen. Just about all of them are hydrogen. And we still have problems with getting rid of the hydrogen. We have too much hydrogen. First I had too much fuel gas. I mean, too much diesel. First I had too much diesel, now I have too much hydrogen. What a time to be alive. I'm gonna upgrade this. Increase the storage. More storage. Kick the can down the road. Yeah, we just gotta make sure that we make the continuously produce uranium rods is what we need to do. After this comes back online, we should be okay. Okay, great. So rods are up and running again. Then after this production cycle goes through, hopefully that lets the generators provide their power. Yeah. This is a lot of stuff to run. Also, I didn't know that electric boilers just like 8 megawatts of energy. It's like a huge amount. Hopefully when I get superheated steam, because I know that there's superheated steam over here, I am hoping that this is better. Oh, and you make superheated steam from the boiler, actually. And superheated steam... Is superheated steam more efficient, or what is it? I'll figure it out. Super steam. Alright. Alright, power is white, the non-red color, so I'll just leave that be. I'm not going to ask questions. Alright, glass is still good. What did I want to do? I wanted to get the mainframe computers and microchips. And what we need for that is we need to do gold mining. I know where the gold is, I just got to get to it. And that's going to be a whole other struggle. This settlement over here is fine. I can expand this and make this bigger. Settlement number 2. We also have robotic assemblies which require computing power. 4 teraflops. Whatever a teraflop is, I don't even know what that is. Belts and pipes up to height 7. Doesn't it only go up to height 3 right now? It only goes up to 3, right? I think I'll like trains. Trains seem like a fantastic idea. Where is the gold stuff? Oh, here it is. Gold furnace. So gold furnace, gold ore. I have to crush the gold ore. Then the gold powder goes into the... What do I do with gold powder? Gold powder. Gold. Crushed gold. Gold ore powder. Oh, I have to combine this with acid. Yeah, toxic slurry. There's not a lot of... There's not much to do with toxic slurry. 4. It goes up to 4. Okay. Because I'm just like thinking of every time I build, it says that, you know, height 0, height 1, height 2, height 3, and it doesn't let me go up to 4. But although it doesn't let me go up to 4, sometimes when I'm trying to route one pipe to another area and connect it to another pipe, sometimes it does go up one more height level, even though I can't set it to go up one more height level. Sometimes it just does it automatically. But I can't go up to 4, but sometimes 4 happens, if that makes sense. Yeah, we have a food problem. This was like 30, now it's 19. Maybe if I just replace everything with, like, what's going on with the... Oh, we're running out of potatoes. Say it ain't so. Maybe we just need more trucks to deliver food? I'm not sure. Let's research greenhouse. Greenhouse 2. Yeah. Yeah, I notice it'll... Potatoes. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Only the real ones know that. Only the real ones know that reference. Let me tell you. Could not store all potatoes after harvest. What you talking about? Oh, I guess we have wasted potatoes. Because these potatoes are supposed to be strictly for potato chips. We're actually running out of potato chips. I never thought I'd see the day. We don't need the corn recipe. Because this is only potatoes. Are you producing? What's the issue? Why you're not... You don't have cooking oil. Why do you not have cooking oil? You should have oil. Where's the oil? Show me the oil. Oh, animal feed is backed up. That's what's causing the issue. We need more chickens to get rid of the animal feed. Let the chickens grow. Just imagine having a chicken army. You ever like see that game? What was that Nintendo game? I think it's on GameCube. What was it? Pikmin. Yeah, the game Pikmin. Imagine Pikmin, but it's like chickens. Instead of Pikmin, it's Chickmen. Just a bunch of chickens. You have your chicken army go and destroy things. I know that I can make the animal, the meat trimmings, I can make that into sausage. Yeah, and this is all backed up anyway, so I need to research sausage production. This also needs flour and salt. When will I be opening a KFC? Well, we do have the unit storage for the meat. We do have meat. I just need to unclog the bottleneck from the meat trimmings. I'm going to make sausages. But yeah, I'm not worried about salt. We have plenty of salt. I am worried about providing enough flour. We're not exactly we're not doing so great on flour. What if I boost it? What if I just boost it? Because how much flour is coming out of the I guess that's all of it. Yeah. All the flour is going towards making cake. Let them eat cake. I probably need to make more wheat. We're out of cooking oil, though, which is interesting. But that's only because the animal feed is backed up, which I already tried to resolve by increasing the amount of chickens. Is that working? Because we're making animal feed here. Maybe I should upgrade the mixer so it can work faster. Here, let me just increase maximum chicken. Maximum chicken. We got to get rid of this animal feed. It's clogging up the rest of my system. We only have 10 months of food left. I need those chickens, and I need them now. Okay, it actually went up a little bit, 11 months. Hopefully this is helping out. If not, I might need to build a third agricultural area. Because, yeah, this is sugarcane and sugar. This is for the animal feed. I have corn and soybeans. I never made tofu. There's so many things to do in this game, and it's hard to figure out, like, the best way to... It's hard to figure out the best way to organize your buildings to actually provide what you need for everything. Plenty of eggs. No egg shortage here. No egg shortage here. Alright, we're getting rid of the animal feed, so I'm happy. See, animal feed. And this whole belt is like backed up. Yeah, this whole belt is backed up. Because what? This filters potato. So this also sends excess potato. Actually, wait. What if I want potato to go both ways? Because then I don't have to have potatoes build up and not be... Yeah, can I have it go... Oh, yeah, I could just remove the filter and just have it go both ways. Or I use the balancer. I set priority on the belt that goes to the snacks. But then if the belt that goes to the snacks is full, then the second priority, or the thing that's not prioritized, then it'll overflow. Shut up. We don't say the bauxite word here, alright? Oh shit. Is there a way to cancel this? Okay, there it is. It's like, I don't want to do this, actually. I did not want to delete the entire thing. Yeah, I have PTSD from bauxite from Satisfactory. And also from Anno 1800. Anno 1800 bauxite and Satisfactory bauxite and aluminum. Rough times. Rough times. Yo, are you... You can connect, right? Okay, yeah, I can connect. Alright. So then let's just get this back to what it should be. That's there. This is here. Set priority out this way. And then the in is just that guy right there. Just gonna expedite this. Oh, get out of the way. There we go. Yeah, so that should do it. I hope. Yeah, we don't have any more potatoes. Oh boy, we're still running out of food. I am sad. Got a lot of eggs though. We're making a bunch of eggs. And I still have enough animal feed. Guess that's alright. Oh, we're running out of food. This is bad. Alright, what's in our diet? We've got potato. We've got corn. We got vitamins. We got fruit. You know what? That's actually probably a perfect rotation. I'm going to have that be the rotation. Because I think the more crops you rotate in the schedule, the lesser of a fertility penalty you get. So we're gonna rotate. Let's put in fruit. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that brings fertility up a little bit. Yes. So corn, fruit, vegetable, potato, vegetable, sapling, corn. Do I need the saplings? Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, I actually do need the saplings, I guess. Alright, so that can stay the way it is. And then let's replace you with fruit. Let's see, corn. I just want to make sure that we don't double up on the same crop. So that we're growing them on different fields in different seasons. Alright, so that's good. Did I ever get... Oh, we're still researching greenhouse 2. Alright, so we add that in. This is doing its thing. This is pure fruit. Also, like... Yeah, we're able to actually take from this, right? I'm not sure. But this is all going towards cakes anyways. Oh, we only need 1 fruit for 7 cakes. It's actually really efficient. Oh man, the food. The food makes me sad. The food makes me sad. Oh, so now it's backed up on this line too. I'm gonna upgrade this mixer. Actually, do I need to upgrade the mixer? Yeah, I think we have a consistent consumption rate now. We have maximum chicken. We have reached maximum chicken. I'm going to upgrade the farms over here, these greenhouses. I'm going to upgrade these to greenhouse 2s. These will be greenhouse 2s. Let's get these upgraded. 320 panes of glass. Good thing I have a lot of glass. Alright, I need you to deliver this pronto. Immediately. This upgrade needs to happen right now. I don't really want to make saplings. I don't have any other way to get saplings though, so I just have to tack it on to one of the slots in the crop schedule. Because, yeah, we do have the forestry control tower doing its thing. I wonder if there would be a way to make this ground fertile, or would I have to remove the soil and replace it with fertile soil like compost? I wish you could designate where you wanted to dump a particular resource. Like if I only wanted to dump dirt and compost in the forestry area, being able to actually designate that would be great. But I don't think that's a thing, so if it is a thing, I don't know about it. But yeah. In fact, let's keep, can we expand this? Let's edit this. Trees everywhere, please. Trees everywhere. Just kidding. Nothing is fertile. Everything is infertile. Okay, great. Alright. We have... Yeah, we have corn. What do you mean you can't store the corn? What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. The exit's blocked. I should actually scooch this over. Just so we can put the products on a conveyor belt. Because I think most of the food is being removed via truck. And we have 1 month of food left, which is crazy. Wait, how do I have all these potatoes, but we... Oh, I know what the issue is. Mining towers should be able to specify to dump... Oh, you're right. You're like 101% right. The mining towers do tell you what you can dispose and what you can't dispose. Or, yeah, what you can... Yeah, okay. I see what I did wrong. Got it. I should have not let them dump waste where I wanted the trees to be. That's okay. What am I thinking of right now? I am thinking of the farms. Oh. Yeah, so the food running out wasn't actually the food running out for our main settlement. So all this stuff is fine. Like, this has 321 months worth of potatoes. Like, they're fine. The issue is these guys over here. They're the ones running out of food. Waiting for products. Well, can you guys like deliver the products? Like they're literally dying of starvation. No snacks, no potatoes. Here, let me put corn. Maybe corn. Maybe eggs. Yeah, they're not getting any food over here. which is sad. They are forgotten. Maybe some bread, maybe some eggs. Did I have fruit? I don't have fruit down. Let's get fruit. Let's do fruit. And also, do I have snacks? Yeah, we have snacks. Bread, okay. Potato, vegetables, corn, snacks, bread, eggs, fruit. Potato, vegetables. I could do meat. Yeah, that's the only thing left, meat. Yeah, and once we get these guys food, this will actually reflect how much food we actually have left for our settlements. But yeah, this settlement is out of food, that's why this is 0. But the other settlement is fine. But yeah, I really need to get these guys some food. Here, can I prioritize this? Get the food. Get the food. Do the thing. Get the food. People are starving. I'm sure they are. There we go. They got a bunch of corn. Okay, apparently we have an abundant... Ooh. we have so much corn. Just imagine a mining truck full of corn. Just like, we're here to stop the famine. It's just a whole truck full of corn. Oh, this isn't being disposed of. Let's try to empty this. Yeah, do we have waste building up? No. Okay, so they're taking the waste away from the waste collection facility. I need them to take the waste away from, yeah, here. Because that belt is supposed to just automate itself and clear. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now it's working as intended. Alright, they got the food. Okay. Food is good. That's what I like to see. I'm also going to upgrade this. We have plenty of unity, so let's make sure we use it. Let's see, do I need this to be... Probably not. Let's upgrade the mixer so it can work twice as fast. I might even want to expand... I might want to expand another chicken farm here. Put another chicken farm down. More chickens? Why not? Copy and paste. And that still leaves room for trucks to go back and forth, so it should be fine. Take these guys. Alright, nice. Now we just gotta hook up the outputs. Just regular flat ones. We got eggs. Let's attach that on to here. And then we have the chicken carcasses. Put that on there. Speaking of chicken carcasses, did we ever... No. We're still waiting for sausage production. After the sausage production is done, we will add that as a food item for our settlements here. We have plenty of potato. In fact, I'm actually going to take these potatoes off. Let's put this on... I'll leave this slot open for the sausages for delivery. Yeah, everything else is pretty much alright. Need some more trees to cut down. Alright. Let's get... So gold is over here. And we need to get to the gold. Yeah, how about... I might want to use this area for farming, so I'm just going to take out that entire thing. I'll probably put a mine tower here. And I'm going to make a ramp out of this area right here. Actually, maybe not, because that's where the coal is. I might want to dig that up, so... I don't know, where would be a good place for a ramp? Oh, gold, why are you so far? Maybe right here? Let's try right there. So got the control tower, do that. Make sure that the area is big enough for what I want to do. Oh, let's put that back on. Dump compost if you want to. Excuse me. Then what we're going to do is we will make a ramp. A ramp-a-lamp. Just do this like, is that facing the right way? Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do like that. Now, what elevation is this at? This is at 30. I'm also going to just do this, I guess, just to make sure that it has a level landing at the top of the ramp. So, yeah. Ramp will be in progress soon. I need to assign some vehicles to this. Let's do... I need mega excavators. Where are my excavators at? Where are they? Mega excavator. Mega... Okay. You know what? I'll make a brand new one. 'Cause why not? I'll make a mega, and I'll make a dump truck. And I'll assign those to this tower. Oh, we're already dumping trash on the ground. Look at that. I don't mind if the ramp is made out of trash, so yeah, that's fine. We finished the sausage research. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to microchips, because we don't even have gold yet. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I need the ramp before I can even get to the gold too, so yeah, I might not even be able to get microchips. No teraflops for me. Okay, sausage. Let's get that sausage. Get you a big old juicy sausage. Yeah. Alright, the one thing I don't have is flour. Which is bad. So it's meat trimmings, flour, salt. So... do that. Is this a U? Okay, that's a U. Meat trimmings. Salt. I do not like that path. Okay, what if I try a lift? Maybe that'll make the pathing a little bit less messy. You know what? That'll do it. So we have salt, we have the trimmings. Last thing we need is flour. And flour we get from wheat. And I do not really have wheat, which is very sad. How are we doing on water? Water is alright, I guess. How's this? Alright, that's stable. Everything's stable. for the most part. Yeah, our power is actually pretty robust. It's actually really solid. I don't know why I have this here. This was to get rid of the excess hydrogen that I make from the electrolyzer. Yeah, and this is making ethanol. Are we still making medical supplies? We are. Okay, great. Yeah, where's the... Yeah, sugar and corn mash. And then we have antibiotics. Ammonia and oxygen. Did I ever set up something for antibiotics? I'm not sure if I did. Because we have ammonia. Okay, that's getting rid of... Okay. Yeah, if I have any excess ammonia, which I do not, do I have excess... I guess I do have excess sulfur. Reverse this. So if I have extra sulfur, the extra sulfur should be going to this storage here. Because I wanted to use a trade contract to trade sulfur for compost. Or not compost, sludge. Process the sludge into compost, get fuel gas, and then transform the fuel gas into hydrogen using the reformers. We kind of have enough hydrogen, though. Like, it's not like we're hurting for hydrogen. But are those mega vehicles done? They are. Let's set them to work on the... So we got the excavator and the hauler. Alright. Food is good again. We got gold smelting. Microchip production. There is a nuclear reactor too. MOX rod. Reprocessed uranium. Depleted uranium. See, spent fuel, acid, and molten glass. Chicken farm doesn't have enough water. Say it ain't so. Do we actually not have enough water? Like, for real, for real? I am saddened by this. How many... Oh, I could add this to the network. Yeah, let's do that. Let's add you to... I can't even find a space. Yeah, I can't even find a space. Well, this will help a little bit. So let's attach that there. And then this guy, this is using up all its water, so that's fine. Everything's a mess. Okay, Mega Excavator is struggling to find a destination can reach. Is that still a problem? Low pressure, output steam. Okay, we're okay. We should be okay. And plenty of stuff is okay. We got this. Where is that excavator? Yeah, where's the excavator guy at? Oh, he's waiting for the ramp to be built so he can actually excavate. I see. I see. Alright, so that'll happen eventually. But yeah, the flour... how am I going to provide that? I might just make a loose storage for the flour. Oh, no, I guess it's a unit storage. For the flour for the sausages. Because there's no way I'm going to make a... there's no way I'm making another farm in this area. It's too saturated with stuff. Can I get in here? Nope. Okay. Go with the side. Really? Huh. That's like just enough room to not be able to work. Okay, let me try the trick where I use the lift. Then maybe that'll give us enough room to fit in the conveyor. There we go. That works. Some way, somehow. So this will be for flour. We will then need to utilize the water in this area for farming to make a buttload of wheat. Yes. Alright, so yeah, this will be for wheat. I could make fertilizer, but that's a whole pain in the butt to do. Cause what is it? Is it there's like fuel gas here too. It should be so organic fertilizer. Oh, it's just compost and water. Yeah, so that's nothing. And that's done inside of a mixer. I'll just get a mixer. Take a little offshoot of piping here. Put that towards the mixer. Take the compost. Slot that into the mixer. Set this on organic fertilizer. And we will then take the output, which is the fertilizer, and we'll bring that over towards the farm area. Where's the... Why didn't you keep going? See, is it... Oh, what the heck? I didn't want to do that. You know, considering I'm running out of the yellow construction parts, I might need to... Oh, now we're losing people. Fantastic. I don't know why that keeps happening when I try to build. Okay, let me just do this. transport to selected. Alright, that's fine. Not exactly the way I wanted it to be, but what are you going to do? Take you. Deliver the fertilizer. That's all I want. Actually, I don't want that on the ground, but... You know what, maybe having it on the ground is actually a better idea. Because then I can make a ramp to go over it. It's whatever. Let me actually redo this. I'll put a ramp over this so that the vehicles can just go over. Probably a lot easier that way. Like this. Slot a pipe. Here. Why do my pipes keep connecting to each other like that? Can I even get the pipe? Probably not. Just have to do that. Okay, finally. That was unnecessarily hard. We got the farm. I need you to make a lot of wheat. All the wheat. We got organic fertilizer. We just got to connect the water. Which we will do. Like so. Alright, and that should complete what we need for the sausages. Because essentially I just need the sausages to come out, the wheat to be milled into flour. So let's actually get a mill. We're going to process this into flour and also animal feed, I guess. Let's get you to there. Process into flour. We'll have a storage for the animal feed so that we don't get bottlenecked. That'll go here. And we'll also have one for the flour. Ta-da! Where's flour? Oh, flour is a solid. My bad. I got the wrong type. It is one of these. Flour. Great. And then this is going to be animal feed. Bada bing, bada boom. Recipe is set. Good to go. It's a greenhouse. Still building that ramp. It's coming along though. I lost a lot of people. We have negative 101 workers. Oh my god. What happened? Radiation. Coal mine. But this is for Unity. Health is being affected by radiation. Do we have healthcare? We do have healthcare. I guess our healthcare is just like slightly not good enough. I think I just need to get the upgraded healthcare. Or what is it? Medical supplies. Yeah, so medical supplies 2 is just antibiotics. To get antibiotics, we need sugar and ammonia and oxygen. Okay. Can get ammonia from a sour water stripper. Then you need sugar, oxygen. So the only real thing I need to worry about is getting the sugar. Which means I'm going to have to make sure that I have enough sugar cane to make into sugar. You know what, I'll make an entire sugarcane field that is explicitly for making antibiotics. Hopefully that helps to alleviate the health issues that we have. Get better healthcare. Where's the... Here it is. I think I just do one of these lower level greenhouses. Doesn't use as much people. Yeah, let's do that. Whoops. There we go. I don't think I have enough water. Actually, I do. I just need to slot this through the ever elongating pipe network. So we got the water. Now we just need the fertilizer, which is right there in this pipe. So let's move this all the way to here. Boom. And then when the sugar comes out this way, it'll come out as sugar cane. Oh, this needs a greenhouse. Okay. So I will need to upgrade this. We don't have any construction materials. Let's fix that. Let's do this. Just gotta put it right there. Sugarcane, 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 and sugarcane. When this comes out, it'll go into a mill. Or what is it? Food processor? Yeah, food processor. Food processor. And what is sugarcane is loose, right? Yeah. So that'll go in here. And we also need water. Okay. So I'll also need to drag the water pipe. Drag it over here. Get this there. Please. Thank you, game. So that's that. We're going to take the biomass and feed it back towards this boiler, which is just boiling away the biomass, which is going to be another very long belt. Story of my life. Long belts. I've tried so hard to get away from long belts, but I can't escape. Alright, there we go. And then with the sugar, we're going to put that into a storage. And that storage will be able to provide our other production area. We're going to make the antibiotics with the sugar that it needs. Yeah. We are not making enough. Oh, it's because this is backing everything. Okay, let me reverse this just for a bit. Actually, I could reverse this one. I'll keep this one the same. I need these construction parts to accumulate because I ran out of level 2 parts. I need that for some of the buildings I'm making. Corn will dry out due to lack of water. I can fix this. We're just gonna do this. Yay, problem solved. Let the corn grow. What do you mean waiting for water or rain? There we go. Now everything's good. Sugarcane lost due to lack of water. Oh, the pipe isn't built yet. Oh no, what's going on with the turbines? Oh no, what happened? I guess we filled up on water. Oh, we filled up on steam too. I should just bring all this water to a farm. Oh, there's a farm right here. You know, that's actually a great idea. Hold on. I can bring all that water right here. Let's do some redecorating. Gotta get rid of the old water pipe. I don't even know what that is, but it doesn't look right. Oh, that's the fertilizer. Right? Yeah, that's the fertilizer. Alright, if we could build, that'd be great. And yeah, we'll provide water from the water that we're producing from the nuclear power plant. Because we need a way to get rid of that water so it doesn't build up. And this is a great way to do that. Because farms need a lot of water. And I have just the water to provide them with. Let's get all these delivered super quick. I need these farms back online. Alright, those are filling up with water. Power plant operations are back online. Let's turn the reactor back on. think that'll actually deal with the water quite well. Yeah, that'll be just fine. And that'll put less strain on the groundwater pumps. Right, we got this. Our workers are coming back, which is good. But we do need that upgraded healthcare. Got more than enough cement and concrete. Got rocks. Sugarcane will dry out due to lack of water. Oh, it's because this still isn't. Here, you know what? Let me just take this off. What is this? Because I could just connect this guy. Yeah, I'll just use pipe level 3. Then just do this. Quick deliver. And yeah, sugarcane should be good to go. I hope. If this isn't enough water for the sugarcane, I can just redirect some from the nuclear power plant. It's actually eating up a lot of water. That's fine though. I need that water gone. Mega excavator. Okay, this is still building the ramp. Not enough workers over here. We've got the organic fertilizer. Got water. Is that connected? Yeah, that is connected. If this is connected to the water thing, why is there no water in the pipe? Unless it's a thing where you need people to actually man the building for it to send water through. Yeah, we'll get our people back. You know what? I can actually free up some workers from... let me turn off one of these research labs. Yeah, now this will send the water through. Great. Can also make the fertilizer. I don't even know how much fertilizer a farm uses. You can't even really see it. One fertilizer is 1%. Fertilizer overview. Yeah, I don't even know what the consumption rate for fertilizer is. Use raise soil facility, grain slider to set the desired fertility target. Fertilizer has to be delivered via pipes. Different types of fertilizers delivered, their properties will be proportional mixed. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just realized that I haven't been using fertilizer properly. Oh no. I have not been using fertilizer properly. You need to actually move the slider, which I just never imagined was a thing. I thought it would just automatically happen. Okay, this is going to make life a lot easier. We will be using our fertilizer. Yeah. Dadoy, of course I need to move the slider. I am very smart. I'm the smartest person alive. Alright, well now that we're using the fertilizer, life will be a lot easier. In fact, this is going to be probably used up like crazy. Okay, that's good. I might even want to recreate the fertilizer I was using before. I already deconstructed the pipe for that, though. Could not store all wheat after harvest. Oh, it's because this is... Okay. You guys done yet? I need more of those yellows. Let me actually reverse this. I need those yellows right now for the wheat so I can get the sausage, so I can free up the meat trimmings to get the meat. That'll make life better. Let's deliver this. Then I'll deliver this as soon as we get 30. Should be just a moment. There we go. Alright, so now we're in action. Perfect. I actually might want to, I probably should have made 2 mills. This actually takes a while. I could boost it. Let me boost it. I just gotta get rid of the wheat as fast as possible. Yeah, that wheat is actually... We might have too much food now. Gonna have too much food. But yeah, the wheat. I need the wheat delivered to this storage unit. Which should happen relatively soon. Let's export that here. We still have enough feed for the chickens. Well, we almost do. I am on the journey of learning. Very much learning. Oh, we're like completely out of fertilizer. Where's this fertilizer coming from? It's coming from here? Oh, yeah, the compost. I should feed the compost back inside of the... Yeah, let me feed this back in. So we actually need this. There we go. Yeah, we need that fertilizer. And we're getting the compost from the... I guess I don't need to worry about the meat trimmings piling up anymore. Yeah, I might want to get my fertilizer someplace else. Someplace more reliable. Like a chemical plant. We're not going to be making enough, Oh, we need more meat trimmings. We're not going to be making enough, Yeah, I don't even need to really have this. I'm just going to get rid of that belt. All meat trimmings are to go towards sausages. Sausages only. Alright, now we gotta set sausages to be delivered here. Maybe even over here too. Give them the food market. Give them cake and sausage. Nice. Is there anything else I need to do? I think food is squared away. I think we're good on food. I never ended up using the second chicken farm. In fact, you know, I should deconstruct this. I'll keep it there, though. I will turn it off, though. We don't need anyone working there. If we need it in the future, I can just turn it on. I should upgrade these belts so that they're faster. Quick deliver these. Oh, water's getting low. Somewhat surprising. Okay, this is still in good shape. Everything's still cool. Perfect. Yellow cake. Probably don't want to eat that. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? You're trying to... Oh, they want to take the corn? Oh, they want to empty out the, Yeah, they want to empty out the... farms. Yeah, these guys don't need to do that, though. I think we're good on everything, including iron, for now. We got the coal. It's actually filled up. Can actually upgrade this. I think we've stockpiled enough of the yellows. Let's let this flow again. All right. So we got glass making 2, cargo depot 3, greenhouse 2, sausage production. We're in pretty good shape. I want to upgrade one of these. See how this looks. The large variant of the storage area. See what this looks like. Ooh, fancy. Assign a contract. Loose. Go to contracts. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we can get gold by selling diesel. What else can I trade for gold? I can trade gold for oil. I want to get gold, though. I don't want to trade away gold. You take a look at this. So I think the gold one is here. No, this is uranium. Yeah, we can trade diesel for gold. That'd be a way to get rid of the excess diesel I have. Because we have, like, way too much diesel. So I could just trade diesel for gold. I gotta need another cargo ship for the trades. Limestone, sulfur, oil, water, uranium, rocks, quartz. More uranium. Yeah, let's see. Where's that ship? I thought there was a ship. Here it is. Let's repair the ship. There's also another, oh, for the settlement. Okay. Let's upgrade our relationship with that settlement. That should be the settlement to actually trade the diesel with, I think. Because I was talking about that last time I streamed. I remember those guys. Just keep empty. Let's deliver a cargo. So they're gone. I almost wonder if the trash slowly turns into soil. It doesn't look like that's the case, though, because this has been here for a while. I wish it turned into soil. That'd be cool. I guess this is just kind of changing color because the trucks are driving over it. Yeah, it's the texture is changing because it's a mixed material land. Let's see, what else can we do? We still have all this to fill out. We have all our mining. Got our ramp. All right. Plenty of digging for the coal guys. Coal ship doing its thing. All right, perfect. And this got upgraded, right? Yeah, so that holds a lot of coal. These guys are still doing well. This is for scrap. For the recyclables, we're pretty much clear. All right, great. All right, perfect. We're doing pretty good. Chicken farm, not enough food. Really? I guess the fertilizer ran out. That's okay. I guess we are making snacks again, too. That's good. Yeah, chicken farm, not enough water either. What? How are we not getting enough water? Okay. This guy's low again. Oh, nope. Don't do that. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just have this be the sole provider. Because this is now being drained by the farms. I'd like to see if this goes up a little bit as a result of disconnecting it from the reactor. It should. Yeah, I think it's actually going up. Let's see if it goes up or down. Yeah, it's actually going up. Okay, cool. So, that problem is solved. No notifications. I'm still trying to build this ramp so I can reach the gold. The gold is over here. Maybe I should have tried to make a ramp or something over here too. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just doing whatever. It's a lot of dumping that needs to happen over here for this to form a ramp. All things in due time. So now that this settlement was upgraded, we can establish... Oh, I need to improve our reputation one more time. Okay. To get gold. Because I might not be able to make gold right now, but I can trade for it. And if I can trade for it, then it's the next best thing. Yeah, so the ship is going to come back, right? Let's have you return home, please. There we go. Speaking of the ship, can I get any ship upgrades? No. No, I cannot. Okay. Let's get microchip production. Right. Start loading for the settlement. So once this is loaded, we'll go off, get the last reputation bonus that we need for the settlement, and then we will start our trading. Hopefully. Yeah, deliver. Why do we have so many... Oh, there's a lot of electronics on this guy. Yeah, I need to take care of that. There's other stuff in the shipyard that needs to... permanently discard. Yeah, discard that. Discard this. Discard that. I don't need these things. I don't know how much cargo space the shipyard has. Yeah, it's delivered. Great. Now we can establish a contract. Diesel for gold. I'm thinking that's the move. Just gotta find a place to actually put the cargo guy. think it actually will fit. Collision trading that. Actually fits right here. In this one... Where is it? In that one specific place. This spot. This is the only spot it fits. And that'll do. Maybe even upgrade this to Cargo Depot 4. Yeah, let's just keep upgrading. And we'll have these pipes lead out towards the depot. Connect into there. And then I need to load up the stuff for the cargo ship. So let's load the ship with that. Just need steel and copper, which we have plenty of. Alright, yeah, that'll do. That'll do just fine. We got this loaded up. Or almost. Loading, 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 loading. Maybe I need more trucks. Let's get more trucks. I'll get an extra 4. Alright, we're loaded. Let's get the cargo ship. Deliver the cargo so we get the repair. Then that cargo ship will be assigned here. Recover ocean access. Ocean access, okay. I can just relocate this. And yeah, that'll be fine. So the trade depot, or trading dock. Excuse me. Trading dock can go anywhere, really. I'll just put it... Maybe it can't go here. I'll just put it over here in the corner. Excuse me. Alright, so we got the cargo ship. Let's see. Now for this contract. Diesel for gold. Okay, yeah, we can do this. So we'll need liquid storage, or a liquid module, a fluid module. I'll put 2 of those right here. And then for the gold, I'll put that boy have a unit storage. Hopefully this is... Here, let me get the rest of the buildings. Unit module. Or actually, you know what, let's have 3 fluid, 1 solid. Because we're going to be using a lot more, transporting a lot more diesel than we will gold. Okay, there we go. I just have these pipes filter in there. That'll come out. It's a flat conveyor. Slot into there. Alright, we should be able to get gold now. And now that we can get gold from the contract, we just got to make sure that we deliver the diesel into the fluid modules. In fact, I probably mess this up. There's a particular way I want to build this. Yeah, like that. That's what I want. Alright, nice. So diesel flows into this. And then this puts the diesel on the ship to be transported to where it needs to go. Now let's actually look at the let me actually look at the contract, because for the contract it's 1320. Let's see, 440 times 3. 440 times 3, I think that's 1320, right? Yes. Okay, so we have exactly what we need. So once these are filled up, that'll be all the diesel we need, and then we'll get gold back. Nice. Now when we get the gold, what are we going to do with it? And when we get the gold, we are going to do something. Oh, I guess I need to get microchips, right? And we're researching that right now. What about the... what is this? Concrete mixer. Alright, whatever. What about the... mainframe computer? That needs gold. Okay. So I guess I can make a mainframe computer. What's the maintenance on the mainframe? Oh, 7.5. That's a lot. 2 megawatts of energy. I can do that. It's no problem. We need to expand our settlement because we need more workers now. It is what it is. So much production. Yeah, I use up a lot of level 3s too. But we're not making enough 2s. We got plenty of 1s. Which is good. You know, we have so many 1s, I might as well boost these guys. And maybe just upgrade that, upgrade this. Just have that come through a little bit faster. And ultimately, we need to get a higher tech level. Not just to get cooler stuff, but also just to get energy security, make sure that our citizens stay healthy, and eventually get this rocket, which we're actually, kind of close to. This research takes forever now, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I don't want to research too fast because then I feel like I get ahead of myself. I need to actually have time to plan out the building and whatnot. Oh, we got our gold. Oh, ocean access blocked. The seawater pump. And the brine. Uh-oh. Okay. Does that fix when the ship leaves? Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. Okay, great. So I gotta reposition these. Let's take a look at the... Where's the... Okay, I'll just copy this. Can't put it there. I can't put this anywhere. We get rid of these. Get rid of those. Liquid dump. There's no like special spot I can put it to make it work there. So I guess I'll have to go out on the side somewhere. I guess I could just put it here. Let's do right here. And then I also need the salt water pump. Just sort of the same issue. Alright, that'll have to work. This is for the brine. Can break that here. Connect that there. That'll take care of the brine. And then the seawater. I need to take that to the thermal distiller. Distiller. Yeah, it'll go right there. Alright, fixed it. We fixed it. Right, so now we should be making enough level 2s, right? Yeah. Ooh, we're not doing so hot on power.